This is the budding light of hope and knowledge, the delight of Sri Prakash Educational Institutions, spreading academic brilliance in all directions.
Namaste friends, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. Now coming to the online platform, online video classes brought you by Sri Prakash Educational Institutions, class final BSc, semester 5, subject chemistry, paper 5, topic coordination compounds, subtopic applications of valence bond theory. Dear friends, already in the last session we learned about the outer orbital octahedral complexes with examples. Now in this session we will discuss the another type of complex compounds like tetrahedral complexes with examples. The tetrahedral complexes are mainly formed due to the sp3 hybridization. Now friends, I will ask one question, that is, what is sp3 hybridization? Yes, on the mixing or merging of one s orbital and 3 p orbitals, then produce same number and equal energetic new orbitals. Then that new orbitals are called hybrid orbitals, and this phenomena is called sp3 hybridization. Dear friends, as you know that sp3 hybridization bond angle is, yes, the bond angle of sp3 hybridization is 109 degrees 28 minutes. For suppose I take one example, that is ZnNH3 4 times plus 2. What is the IUPAC name of this complex? Yes, the IUPAC name of this complex is tetraamine zinc 2 ion. In this complex, zinc undergo sp3 hybridization. As you know that zinc metal is present in the one of the hormone. What is that hormone? Yes, insulin hormone contain zinc metal. Explanation of sp3 hybridization of zinc ion in the ZnNH3 4 times plus 2 complex. Dear friends, already you all know that the hybridization is explained by using atomic number of the metal. Now, what is the atomic number of zinc? Yes, the atomic number that is denoted by Z. The atomic number of zinc is 30. So, the electronic configuration of zinc is argon 3d10 4s2 4p0, and valence or ground state electronic configuration of zinc is, yes, 3d10 4s2 4p0. This is the orbital diagram of zinc in the valence or ground state electronic configuration. In this, the 3d orbital is completely filled because of 3d orbital contain 2 electrons. Already you all know that d orbitals are 5. Those are dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals. And every orbital can hold 2 electrons with opposite spins according to the Pauli exclusion principle. So in this, the 3d orbital is completely filled, 4s orbital also completely filled, and 4p orbital is empty or vacant. But in this complex, the oxidation state of zinc is plus 2. Why? Because in this complex, the ligands are, yes, ammonia ligands. The ammonia ligands are, yes, neutral ligands. So the oxidation state of ammonia is 0. So the oxidation state of zinc in this complex is plus 2. That means 2 electrons are removed from the valence shell or outermost shell of the zinc. Then the Zn is converts to Zn plus 2. That 2 electrons are removed from the 4s orbital of the zinc. So the electronic configuration of Zn plus 2 is 3d10, 4s 0 and 4p 0. This is the orbital diagram of electronic configuration of Zn plus 2 ion. In this diagram, the 3d orbitals are completely filled with electrons and 4s, 4p orbitals are empty or vacant. That's why 1 4s orbital and 3 4p orbitals are involved in the hybridization, then form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. These hybrid orbitals are involved in the bond formation with ammonia ligands. Because of in ammonia, nitrogen atom has one lone pair of electrons. These electron pairs are involved in the bond formation with hybrid orbitals of metal, then forms coordination covalent bonds. In this orbital diagram, the 4 ammonia ligands are donates electron pairs to the empty or vacant or hybrid orbitals of the metal, then forms 4 coordination covalent bonds or day-2 bonds. In this 1 4s orbital and 3 4p orbitals are involved in the bond formation. So the hybridization is sp3 and the geometry or shape is tetrahedral. In this complex, the zinc ion does not have unpaired or single electrons. So, what is the magnetic property of this complex? Yes, the magnetic property of this complex is diamagnetic property or diamagnetic nature. And the magnetic moment, that is mu, of this complex is, already all know that the calculation formula of magnetic moment is mu equal to root over n into n plus 2, where n equal to number of unpaired or single electrons. In this complex, the zinc ion does not contain any unpaired or single electrons. That means in this complex, zinc ion contain 0 unpaired electrons. So the magnetic moment of this complex is 0. 0 Bohr magnets. Bohr magnets are the units of magnetic moment. Dear friends, by depending upon this concept, we concluded that the paramagnetic materials have magnetic moment value, but diamagnetic materials does not have magnetic moment value. Now we will take another example, that is example 2, that is NiCO4. Dear friends, what is the IUPAC name of this complex? Yes, the IUPAC name of this complex is tetracarbonyl nickel 0. This is the one of the type of tetrahedral complex. That means in this complex CMA means yes, central metal atom. In this complex, what is the central metal atom? Yes, nickel. In this complex, the central metal atom, that is nickel, undergo sp3 hybridization. explanation. Dear friends, already you all know that the hybridization is explained by using the atomic number of CMa, that is central metal atom. In this complex, CMa is, yes, nickel. Now what is the atomic number of nickel? Yes, the atomic number of nickel is 28. So the electronic configuration of nickel is, yes, argon 3d8 4s2 4p0. And valence or ground state electronic configuration of nickel is, yes, 3d8 4s2 and 4p0. This is the orbital diagram of valence or ground state electronic configuration of nickel. In this diagram, the 3d orbital contain 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 4s orbital contain 2 electrons and the 4p orbital is empty or vacant. Now, in this complex, the oxidation state of nickel is 0 because in this complex ligand is, yes, in this complex the ligand is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is neutral ligand. Neutral ligand means what is the oxidation state of carbon monoxide? Yes, 0. So the oxidation state of nickel is 0. That means don't remove electrons from the nickel. So the electronic configuration of nickel 0 is 3d8 4s2 and 4p0. Already you all know that in this complex the ligand is, yes, carbon monoxide. According to spectrochemical series, the carbon monoxide ligand is, yes, strong ligand. So in the nickel the electrons are paired up against to the Hund's rule. That means electrons are paired up against to the Hund's rule. After rearrangement, the electronic configuration of nickel 0 is 3d10 4s0 and 4p0. Means 2 electrons in the 4s orbital is jumped to the 3d orbital. This is the orbital diagram of nickel 0. In this 1 4s orbital and 3 4p orbitals are involved in the hybridization, then forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, already you all know that in this 1 4s orbital and 3 4p orbitals are involved in the hybridization, then forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. These hybrid orbitals are involved in the bond formation with carbon monoxide ligands. Dear friends, in this orbital diagram, the carbon monoxide ligands are donates electron pairs to the empty or vacant orbitals of metal. In this diagram, 1 4s and 3 4p orbitals are involved in the bond formation with carbon monoxide ligands. Then forms coordination covalent bonds or dative bonds. So the hybridization is sp3 and the geometry or shape of this complex is tetrahedral. Dear friends, now I will ask one question, that is, what is the magnetic property of this complex? Yes, the magnetic property of this complex is diamagnetic property, because in this complex the nickel metal do not have unpaired or single electrons. And the magnetic moment is? Friends, already all know that the calculation formula of magnetic moment is mu equal to root over n into n plus 2, where n equal to number of unpaired or single electrons in this complex. Already you all know that in this complex, nickel contains 0 unpaired electrons. That means nickel do not contain any unpaired or single electrons. So the magnetic moment of this complex is again 0 Bohr magnets. Dear friends, already you all know that to the diamagnetic materials, the magnetic moment value is 0. These are some examples of tetrahedral complexes. Dear friends, find out the hybridization, magnetic property and magnetic moment of the following complexes. The first one is NiCl4 minus 2. What is the IUPAC name of this complex? Yes, the IUPAC name of this complex is tetrachloridonickelate 2. And the second complex is ZnCl4 minus 2. What is the IUPAC name of this complex? Yes, the IUPAC name of this complex is tetrachloridozincate 2. Okay friends, in the next session we will discuss another type of complex compounds. Those are square planar complexes with examples. Until then, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy and keep learning. Thank you all.